God's sakes. Hey, did see nothing?
I saw nothing.
No one saw nothing. All right,
yeah, nobody saw nothing.
That's right. Yeah,
technically that's a double negative. If nobody saw nothing,
Exactly.
then we did see something.
Well,
Casper's trying to trick you.
you stop using intelligence against me. It's my weakness.
So y'all out fishing, huh?
Yeah.
Nice and relaxing, you know.
I mean, it's been a while since we've... Well... proper chat.
Yes, and went fishing, you know. It's, everything and stuff like that, yeah.
Besides, it's getting old, you know.
What? You cheeky. You and AD's, you know... What is... just because now I got white hair ain't my fault, alright? It's just life, alright? It's, alright, maybe I'm wearing a cardigan as well, but that's got nothing to do with it. And I smoke a pipe, and there's nothing to do with it, you know? It's none of that at all.
Del, you look like you start all your conversations with back in my day. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, you see... Excuse me a minute.
You're being awfully quiet, Casper.
It's, nice. Seeing Del happy, you know.
You good, Del? Del boy?
Yeah. You know, back in my day, that stuff wouldn't have happened, you know.
Also, why don't you at least have a gun to protect yourself from wildlife? What if you get rolled up on by wolves?
Well, then, I'll get rolled on by wolves. I just have to get on top of a rock and just shout help. Well, I got me bow. I'm not a bad shot with the bow.
Oh, hopefully not, but...
Well, what do you mean, hopefully? An old friend of mine, she taught me how to shoot a bow way back when.
Oh, shit. Oh. I heard they're hard to shoot.
I mean, I used to coach when I was very young.
Oh! Casper, that's illegal, you know.
Different kind of ching.
They poached eggs.
No, or like, rabbits off a farmer's field, you know.
That's what you had to do back in London, you know, you get
Casper.
food where you could.
All this time, Casper, I had no idea you were such a badass. Dangerous rabbit poacher.
Absolutely, yes.
I could have saved you a lot
Lawful,
of grief
I
if
know.
you just were, you know, more vocal about that. I'm sure a lot of people would be scared to approach you. So, yeah. So it's good that you guys are hanging out.
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean-
absolutely.
It's, nice to spend time, you know. I've missed him.
Yeah, it's just been too long, you know, it's, all I did was just see red for so long, and a rage inside, you know, that had to come out. Unfortunately, I paid the price by everyone not liking me anymore, you know. But it's the way it is, I suppose.
I guess you know everything that's been going on, Casper.
Yeah. I do. Just had a chat with Voss yesterday.
Yesterday, huh? I'm sure that chat was a little different from mine and hers, but
What's there in divorce?
It involved carving rat into her.
What? Beth. That was you? You say it wasn't.
I don't know, Casper, what did she tell you?
We only spoke for a few minutes. Didn't get much to say.
You know, Del, she's the reason the law were chasing you.
I have my suspicions, yeah.
And those suspicions were right. You know, I respect people like Casper who are good people and they take what they learn because they're good people and they use it to help law or put the bad people away, whatever you want to look at it as. I do not respect people that pretend to be your friend, plan things out with you, and then when it happens, use all the information they learnt because they're friends with you to fuck you over, fuck the people over that they were supposed to have the backs of. Voss is one of those type of people. I mean, at least Nyx had the decency to fucking leave and become enemies before she ever did something like that. Voss didn't even wait for the sun to rise on the next day before she decided that, well, whatever she decided. So yeah. Sent a message.
And who was that message really to?
Everyone. Even Bedlam.
Especially
just-
Bedlam.
There's just some things you don't fucking do. She's lucky she didn't get a bullet in her head. I held back on that, at least. After all, she wants to be happy with, who is it, Howley? Kind of counterproductive, though. To leave a gang to be happy with, someone, that makes sense. But to leave a gang and do the one thing you know will cause you unhappiness, I mean, self-sabotaging, at the very least, on her part.
Sometimes you need to make a choice, and you live by it.
Or you live in spite of it.
Maybe we should all just stop looking for revenge on stuff and just put that bag of stones down and let it go.
What it would be to live in a world so simple.
Oh, I know. I'd love to see it. Maybe one day I'll live to see it. I probably won't.
Don't say that. Look, I know our actions are what get us wanted by the law, and I know what happened to Nyx, why I'll go to Siska, and why you went to Siska, but I still blame Voss for how it happened. And then seeing you. I mean, Voss and I specifically know how fucked up Siska is. We've both been tortured there, fucking hammers to the fucking skull. She knows exactly what happened that day when I lost everything for a time. And still she made decisions that would throw you there. And I guess I lost my temper when she was trying to say how Siska was torture for her, and how she didn't want to go anymore, and how she wanted to change her life around because she was scared of that place, and all this other stuff, among other things, I guess. And then in the same breath, she said she ratted on you to help you. And I'm not trying to be an insultive bitch here, Del, but you are old, and Siska is hard on the youngest of us. And seeing you outside of it now, even if you manage to stay out of the guards' targets, it's not an easy place. The stress it causes you mentally wear you down. And that's evident right now. So when she said she sent you there for your own good, I did snap and shoot her and stab her and everything else. But I blame her. I blame me too, but I blame her because it's easier.
I blame myself.
Your wrongdoing, the only way you could ever blame yourself is if you blame yourself for doing your job that had Nyx take you in the first place. That makes no fucking sense to blame yourself.
Yeah, I was just doing my job. Maybe it was a bit foolish of me. But that's me.
Being naive to the world's cruelties is foolish, sure, but looking for the best in people that are anything but is foolish, but that is not any reason to have what happened to you happen. And
I ain't foolish to the world, Beth. I've seen more than you could ever. Oh, the things I've seen, I wouldn't wish on anybody. Not even Nyx, believe it or not. Hearing boys scream. Their mums. You know.
Sorry, after you.
I was gonna say, but when she pulled my guts out and made me hold them, I wasn't afraid of her. I was just afraid that I couldn't help them boys on the battlefield. So many I knew. Our friends. The world is a horrible, horrible place. I just tried just to be a bit of light for people. For Nix, Casper, and you, and a few others. Even if it's just, if they saw me, oh, there's Dill. We can go up to Dill, have a little chat. You know, he won't mess nothing up, he won't scare us. He won't just gun us down and threaten to turn us in and all that crap for being a deputy. No. Dill will talk to us like we're people. And that's what Law have forgotten. You know, it's... Not many people have got to me, into my heart. You know? I got Hades, I got Casper. Yeah. Danny to a certain point, but, you know, he's busy doing law stuff and job's really messing him up, I can see it. And then there's you, Beth. You know how I feel about you. And I'll always be there for you. That won't change.
Yeah, that's the thing, Del, is, that is probably the reason you're in the mess you're in. So if it wasn't for me, you never would have got a hold of Nyx unless you truly, truly fucking wanted to. I put you in that situation. Your morals were keeping you at bay. You wanted to, sure, you were angry. But you're a very capable person. You could have taken her at any fucking point for months, and you never did. It wasn't until I fed her to you. And that is something Voss told me, is that your association with me is actually what got you in this shitty situation. Again. And I can't really deny that because, well, as I said, I know you're capable. You could have taken Nyx at any point. It's my eagerness to make up for my wrongs that fed the reasons to why I did what I did, and then you get caught by law and you probably have lost more respect from people, distancing themselves. And that's on me.
I lost all respect. I lost everything, Beth. Through my actions. I could have just walked away, even when you got her. And I should have done. Because it's got me nowhere. It made me feel better.
People act like just walking away is some easy thing, Del. When our minds are in a moment of rage or seeking revenge, if you see someone at a distance, yeah, you can probably walk away. But if it's something you want is sitting right there in front of you, that walking away becomes almost impossible. And to hold yourself responsible because you weren't able to walk away from her after everything she'd done, I don't know, I guess I don't see it the same fucking way as anyone else. I see it as, even though people say, yeah, you could have walked away, there was no control in that moment. There was only fucking natural instinct of wanting to feel safe again.
What did it get me, Beth? Wanting to feel safe again. What's it got me? Look at me. Take a bloody good look. I alienated so many of my friends and the people that actually had respect for me. None of them want to know me. I lost everything that I was. I lost because of the silly revenge that I knew would mess everything up. And like you said, and in that moment, all the control I had just disappeared. Like someone had opened the door. And I just felt a blind rage. And I couldn't stop myself.
Exactly.
It's like
So
I was...
why blame yourself for it?
Because it ain't me. You know, I've been lost for so long. And ever since that cave picking away at me, I've tried. I tried putting it behind me. I have. Every now and then I'd slip up and mess up and I find myself behind bars again and a little bit more respect for me would disappear, be chipped off. Now I'm nothing.
You're not nothing.
That's not true. Del, if Law had no idea, if nobody knew you'd been there, would you still handed yourself in? Nobody knew.
Well, they did though, didn't they, Casper? Because of Voss.
Doesn't matter.
No. It's the past. You can't change the past no more. Or you never could. I just need to look forward.
There is a reason for my question. Because I think you would have. I think what you did weighed horrifically on you. Because when you seek revenge, you dig two graves. I think despite everything, you're a good man. I think deep down you would have turned yourself in.
You know how I know he's right, Del? You told me you were going to when I was begging you not to. It was the first thing I worried about once everything was done and you rode away. As I thought you were going to go turn yourself in right then and there. And I think the only reason you didn't is because I kept asking you not to. But you would have. Just like Casper said, you're a good person. Feeling you got away with something you deemed wrong would have ate at you. Maybe for a day, maybe for a week. But eventually you would have turned yourself in. because that's who you are.
Yeah. Yeah, you're both right. You know, there's still eat something out. And it should. That's just something I've got to live with now. And I've got to put it aside. All of it. I ain't gonna get nowhere. I just become a miserable old fart. On a farm. Can't be like, get off my land, you son of a bitch, you know? Yes. Yeah.
Wait, mean you're not already?
You cheeky son of a bitch. You know,
You're more likely to offer tea to the people robbing you, don't lie.
well, if it saves me getting shot or
you know what I mean? You come on inside after you take my things, it's fine.
Wait. Is that supposed to be me?
Sorry.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, a little. I'm not good at mimicking people, alright?
I don't know, that's pretty good. I'm quite impressed.
Thank you.
You got to put at the end of it, you know what I mean? Then everything will be alright, you know what I mean?
Okay,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right. Oh. Danny does good impression of me. And, you know, it's just... why is everybody picking on me?
Well, it's just because you're old.
Yeah.
You got to respect your elders.
Yeah, back in your day, no one ever picked on you, but now it's starting.
They didn't. No, they didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Thank you both. And I mean that.
I mean, I didn't do anything.
I'm just being here. Chatting.
Planning your fishing trip?
Look, we've still got plenty of time to fish. The fish ain't going nowhere. There's no one else here.
Oh, yeah, you shouldn't fish at night, you know?
Why? What's wrong with the night?
Hard to see the bobber.
Yeah, that's true.
What's
Also
the
with
barber got
bears.
to do with it, you know? So what's he going to be coming out here for? I don't need an haircut.
The float.
Oh! Why didn't you just say the float?
Because I'm not from across the pond, I suppose. Sorry.
That's what's coming. Cheeky buggers to be.
Also the bears.
Yeah, and the cougars.
Especially,
and the
yeah.
wolves.
Wait, there's cougars, Randy?
Up the road to the northeast, there's a den up there.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
Head towards Roanoke.
Well, they can't swim, can they? Eh? So, actually, neither can I. I'll just run into the lake and float.
Cats hate water.
Like a float? Or a bobber?
Yeah, like a float. No, float. I'll float. I can't really swim very well, if at all. So I just float.
Also, Casper, that's a really nice choice in hand.
Thank you. when I became a senior, I was told I should get a hat with a feather on it.
Wait, that's
Not sure why.
a senior, like a... Wait, how old are you? Or do you mean like...
He's older than me.
No, reporter.
Oh.
Apparently, all the senior reporters ended up with bloody hats with feathers on them.
Oh.
And I don't know, this was the only nice hat.
Yeah.
The rest of them are kind of, pretentious.
Oh, you don't want the one with the big, like, I don't even know what it is, ostrich feather coming out of it?
Oh yeah, you gotta have an ostrich feather, bloody huge.
Exactly, no, that's not me, I don't think. Besides, it hides most of my ginger. It's likely to get nabbed by people, I suppose.
People still coming after you?
Oh god, always. I was kidnapped for 5 minutes once. Well, actually, that was yesterday. Because they wanted to tell me a story about an awful person named James Ryder. And I genuinely thought that they were after my bloody husband. But no, it's a same name, well, reversed name.
Oh. Get on the...
That's a bear. Yep.
Hey,
It's up
Don't see it.
somewhere. Get your bows out. Huh. Dell? Oh, fuck!
Dale, you're right.
yeah.
Don't walk forward, are you nuts?
Wait,
Jesus Christ, Dale.
hey, it's just
Oh,
a frog.
yeah.
Maybe the frog had wind.
No, I see
Nope.
Fucking hell.
Charged us for a minute until it realized there was a wrong call.
Yeah. Thought about it.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, it stinks.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Bloody bugger needs a bath.
You know that pelt
Can be
is
a
gonna be so
second
full
one
of
around.
holes.
You want
Seen
Beth?
two around here before. It's
That
always mildly worrying.
yeah. That pelt is gonna be full of fucking holes.
Oh well, I'll get some sort of money for it, you know.
You know,
I gotta
20
get the money
bucks.
where. Right, you gotta get the money where you can these days. You know what I mean? I got a debt to pay.
Oh, that's
Oh,
there.
are you kidding me?
What? Where?
Oh, that's pretty far away. Are you gonna try and shoot
Yeah.
it?
I'm thinking about it.
Well,
I
Dell's
won't
Dell's
say
gonna
hit
beat.
it. Oh,
beat
fucking hell.
Oh. Nope. Too late.
There you go.
Well, at least he bug it off.
Why don't you have a sit down as well?
Oh, he's been a dipstick.
Yeah, only a little bit. It's not a bad morning, you know?
This place is really close to nature, it seems.
Quite like it.
Bear is gonna be running up here again.
Yeah, I mean, it's peaceful though. Oh no, that bear's kind of just
Turn back.
doing its own thing, I suppose.
So this guy
Just,
sets it off. Oh my!
Oh, I can't see no bear.
Yeah, no, it went beyond the little dip there.
Little hill down there.
Oh. That'd be why I can't see it.
I think I like it here because it is so quiet, you know?
I've had a gun
Is it?
here.
That don't surprise me.
Actually, I've had one,
Killed a bear here.
2, 3, 4, 5 gunfights in this little area.
Oh my goodness. Although I suppose, to be fair, name a place you haven't had a gunfight.
Yeah, no, this is actually a very rare place to fight for us. God, I've been in a lot of gunfights. How am I not dead yet?
Luck.
Blind
it?
luck.
It must be. Or maybe just a good shot and you just lucky. Yeah, I was going to say lucky to get away.
Maybe the same reason I'm not dead yet.
I guarantee, Casper, you've pissed off less people than I have.
Oh no, I've pissed off far less people than you. But, you know, you take a hatchet to the chest.
Right.
So half the time I get hurt, it's because somebody else has written something.
Well, you're the easiest person to find, to be fair.
Yeah.
And, I mean... This is gonna sound really sadistic, but everyone cares about you. So even if the people that are mad at, say, someone named David, get a hold of you, and well, unbeknownst to them, not him, the threat on your safety still has an effect.
Hurts other people.
Yeah, kind of gets the point across that whatever horrible gang point is trying to make, I suppose.
Purely hypothetically, of course.
Yes, very hypothetically.
Something that's never happened.
Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it would, no. Honestly, I'm about to start freaking going after the press just because I'm never getting written about anymore. Just kidding. Just kidding, Del. I see you side-eyeing me there.
I just need to make sure you know all that stuff.
You know what I mean?
That's right. I mean.
No. Well, I am glad you guys are hanging around each other. Nice.
That
to see
sounded very difficult for you to say, to be honest.
You have no idea.
I thought your head was going to blow up.
Nah, yeah. No, it's just nice to see some people take friendship seriously. Don't abandon their friends when it gets tough. The world is full of too many fair weather friends, in my opinion. Now, I'm not saying they need to support what we do or the mistakes we've made, but I think a lot of people miss that opportunity to realize that their presence may stop worse things from happening, or feeling abandoned that makes people act out.
Absolutely. I'm living proof of that.
Me too. But, well, I'm gonna leave you guys to your fishing. Staying in one spot too long makes me nervous. Still wanted after all.
Yes. I mean, that's fair enough.
But, yeah.
Well, I'm only a telegram away, Beth, if you ever want to chat. You know that.
Yeah, I know. I'd say stay out of trouble, but as long as I'm not near you, I think that'll happen.
Try
Stay
not to get in
safe.
too much trouble, Beth.
Yeah, I'll try. Take care. And, it was nice talking to you both, I guess.
Even if the old man didn't make much sense, you know what I mean?
You always make sense, Stel.
Yeah, it's one of the things I like about him.
He doesn't even need to complete his sentence, and I know what he's saying.
Well, it's alright, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's all good.
Have fun, boys.